So I was recently having a conversation with a friend of mine who asked me, uh, do, is it okay if I keep checking my partner's phone? Eh? What do you say about checking your partner's phone? And this is my say about it. Now, the issue is not you checking your partner's phone. That's not the issue. The issue is, can you stand what you will find in your partner's phone? Is your heart strong enough to hold whatever you find in that phone? Do you know how many people have found out that they're HIV positive through their partner's phones? Do you know how many people have found out that they always thought they were wife number one, only to find out they were the mistresses through the phone, through checking their partner's phones? Do you know that people have got to find out that they are not the biological fathers to their kids they thought they were fathers too, through their partner's phones? Do you know that some people have found out that their partners did a DNA on their children through their phones? So, to tell you again, checking the phone is not the issue. It's not a problem here. But will you stand what you find in the phone? Because most secrets are in those phones. Check that phone only if you're strong enough to hold whatever you find in it. Check that phone only and only if you're so sure, 100% sure that you're strong enough to stand whatever is in that phone. It has advantages as well, by the way. When you check your partner's phone and find out that they are faithful 100%, trust me, the love you have for them grows even stronger, meaning you have a stronger bond. If you want to break that relationship, you feel like it reached an expiry date, but of course, you're not finding any reasons. This person is acting too perfect, and you've tried to look around them and you can't find any fault on them to end the relationship. Check the phone. That will be an advantage for you. It will be an advantage since you want to end the relationship. So, I repeat, checking the phone is not a problem. The problem is what you find in the phone. Will you hold it? Will you stand it? Will you accept it? Will you stand firm and, won't you shake when you find out what's in that phone? People have found out that they are not loved, they're actually being used through the phones. That's when they found out that, this man didn't love me all along, actually. He has been using me to get this. He only wanted me to give him kids. Through checking the phone, ladies have found out that their husbands are with them because they are good cooks, and that's the only reason. I keep going back to her because she cooks well. I go back because I love her food. I'm talking to you who wants to check the phone. Be sure before checking the phone, because I'm speaking from a point of experience. I'm speaking from an angle of a counselor. I've listened, I've seen, I've heard. So when I said do not, it's for your own good. But if you must check the phone, be ready. Be ready to call it quits if you want to call it quits. Be ready to love harder if the person deserves it. Be ready to appreciate if the person is faithful. Because trust me, there are men and women who are 100% faithful. Yes, there are few, but they are there. So, before you check the phone, I just thought I should make this video to tell you, because a friend asked me, and I've had ladies who tell me they check their phone, and then after telling me what they saw in the phone and they're crying, and then they tell, is it bad? What I did, was it bad? What do you think? I think I was supposed to know. Check only when you're ready. Okay? It's just like going for your passport to see if you got the visa or you didn't get it. You go when you're ready for whatever news. If you open that passport and there's no visa, of course you go expecting two answers. A yes from an embassy or a no. Okay? So it's the phone. Check it knowing 70 or 80% probability is tears you're going to get. Disappointment. Regret. But, of course, you might get good news. Through checking people's phones, people found out that this guy who keeps saying, oh, be patient with me, for better, for worse, I promise I'm going to be there. I promise, when I get money, I'll be there for you and all that. Men who have promised them that I'm creating heavens for mistresses. Yeah, they're like, you have to be patient. I know I love you because you're understanding. You know me so well. You do not put me on pressure. Yet someone out there is putting him on pressure and he's okay with it. Actually, even after doing it all, he asks, is that all you want? Yes, they ask those questions. They ask those other ladies, is that all you want, babe? Yet for you, the understanding one, you know what, babe, things are not working well. It's not what I expected at work. I expected a raise. I was promised a raise in Feb, but up to now I've not received it. Yet the other woman knows he got a raise and she's the one benefiting. The other ladies are getting trips to Italy, to Dubai, to Zanzibar. And for you here, praying for him, Heavenly Father, this is my husband. You're holding hands with him. You're praying so hard for him. Yet inside he knows he's laughing. He's mocking you. And vice versa. There are women who are as bad as that. So check the phone only when you're ready to get to take in whatever you'll find in the phone. It's okay for you to check it. But check it when you're ready. Okay? Do not check it when you're not ready. I hope my message is clear. And I hope it helps someone out there who is about to check the phone, who has been having a habit of checking the phone. My darling, one day you'll get what you're looking for. So be sure it's what you're looking for.